So anything that I build, I always try to build something that hasn't been seen or done before or is not typical of Edmonton. This home was actually very challenging because it's not what is considered a semi-detached or a detached duplex or anything like that. It's got a full entire lower level, and then the 2 units are split in half on the main one, and then the top entire floor belongs to the first unit. So we haven't seen anything like this in Edmonton, and it was very challenging to do, but it's done, and there's nothing else like it in Edmonton. I met Teresa Spinelli about 10 years ago when my husband and I were dating back in the day. Her and I just got along well right from the very beginning. And then as I got to know her, then I learned that she owns the one store. Because when I met her, she actually didn't have any of the other locations. So it was just the one store. So it's been nice to watch her like take the business from one level and work up to all these different locations, and it really inspires me being her neighbor and her friend. Like I can't really just sit around and do nothing. Like you have to it's like a different Keeping Up with the Joneses, right? It's not that way, it's a whole new different way. And it's really nice to watch her succeed, and then it motivates me to also succeed and try to keep up with her. It's a lot of fun. She's just a good person. She really is. Come on in.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Come on in. Beautiful. So Becky, I met her at a trade show because I've been following her stuff. She's been following my stuff. So we were like, I guess, introduced in Twitter land or Insta, you know what I mean? Like the social media. And so it was really nice to have met her. And then when I met her, I realized, she's a woman business owner. I'm like, oh my God, you own this store? She goes, yeah. And so her and I have been getting along really well ever since, because I love her stuff and she loves the stuff that I do. And so we always look forward to being able to work together on projects and, and grow the businesses at the same time. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
How's it going? When I first did the design, having the 2 rooms and a full bathroom on one side of the house, I was thinking it's going to be a little bit cramped. But I did the 9-foot ceilings on the lower level, which gives it the extra height. And I did the big windows, which brings in a lot of light. I think on the floor plan it looks like a basement, but in real life when you're here, like you can't even tell that it is a basement. So I was trying to kind of change people's minds about what basements are, and it's actually more like a lower level home because you still have all the brightness. You've got all the windows and everything. And the rooms are bigger. When we were staging it, we brought in regular furniture and ended up having a lot more space than we thought we would have. So they came out tall, bright, and big. Now, you know how everybody always, like when they're shopping around, when I was a realtor, they would always say that they want a kid's bedroom like right next to their bedroom, but do they really want that?
I've seen more of this where the master bedroom's on one side of the house and the other side has the kids' rooms.
I think you can buy really fancy baby monitors now.
Yeah, right? where you can adjust the level of sound that you want.
And you can have video now if you want. So
yeah, because I kind of wanted a space that if the family that would be living here, they could have the kids a little bit away from them, and then they can have their own sort of personal space with the suite. I have like the shower and the tub all in one enclosure with the rocks all around it, and then stepping stones to step onto to get in and out of the tub, or step onto to have a shower. But other than that, it's got rocks all around the floor. Yeah, because everyone always separates the tub and the shower, and I didn't want them all in one above, but it came out really cool.
Beautiful, beautiful. I really like the high sinks.
Yeah.
Very
and then
nice.
I like putting the toilet behind the door. And off to you the master.
Wow.
So you could actually walk around in your stilettos and it's not going to damage them.
I know.
Or if you have your
awesome.
big dogs, you can run around with the big dogs. It's not going to damage the floors.
Yeah, the floors are incredible. I like the wood look.
So it's really nice to have like lady business owners for coffee together in my new home.
Yes.
Yeah, the home's fantastic.
Well, not mine, but somebody's.
It's beautiful. It's really beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
And
You
the
must be
trim.
like proud of your
I know.
You're
It's
like,
so
this
good.
Is me.
This is what I do.
I know, I like it.
It's so exciting. It's so exciting to see it all trimmed out and really like a piece of art.
Yeah, well, like we did this whole thing really based on like this piece of stone, right? Like
And I love how the white balances out the veining in the stone and picks up on that natural characteristic.
it's like a natural piece of art.
Oh, so cute. Love it. Great size. Awesome. Really is a great size.
Yeah, you know, when I was making it, I didn't think it'd be this big, but now that we have furniture in there, we're kind of low on furniture. You could put in
I love that.
so much more. Oh, I forgot to get the light on the feature wall.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then closets.
Ooh, I love the double doors. So great.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
so
fit
awesome.
quite a bit in there.
Yeah, I love double doors.
And then we also utilized the space underneath the stairs, because if you notice, a lot of builders just
Right.
close it right off.
Oh, that's
But it makes it for a nice little kids like little,
Another closet with the double doors.
yeah, double doors.
Oh, so awesome.
Over here we have the laundry room.
Oh, great. Awesome. So clever.
Thanks.
Oh, beautiful.
Right, like
Love it.
I haven't even counted how many different drawers there are, and you can obviously take things out to put bigger
Yeah.
things in there. So this whole
Very
entire
nice.
wall is all
beautiful.
cabinet space. So now let's check out the pantry.
Love it, love it, love it. So awesome.
Yeah, with my signature secret powder rooms.
I love it. Very, very nice. That looks really great.
And then these sinks, they come with like the board, like the cutting board. And if you actually try to buy them from like the sink people, these things are like $1,200, $1,300, $1,500 for all these different pieces. But if you get them at like Rona, they're $400. The same amount of time it takes me to build a home is like the amount of time that you're pregnant. You know what, it's actually really hard once the final touches were going on this house, even though we're preparing it for the new homeowners. And it's the final touches, like when you put in the furniture or the flowers or whatever else, then it becomes like, it's like the home, right? And I think maybe like when people have puppies, right, and they have to keep them for 6 or 8 weeks, like they become so attached to them, and the whole point was to just sell them or give them away. But it's really difficult to just let go and give the keys to somebody else, because I don't want them to dirty up the house. You want to build anything that's very creative and classy, high quality, you know, let me know. The great thing is that I get to choose my clients. I don't pick every project. We have to, because we spend 9 months together every single day over every single detail. So we have to get along. We have to be on the same sort of page, and I'm really only interested in doing high quality, high end, unique pieces, because it's like art. A home is like art.